Hello, and thank you for tuning in to our September Markets at a Glance update. The S&P 500 declined nearly 5% during the month, its worst performance since March 2020 during the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. Much of the decline can be attributed to concerns about inflation and the US Federal Reserve's response. Core personal consumption expenditure, or core PCE, the Fed's preferred measure of inflation, is up 3.6% year over year. This represents the highest jump since May 1991. The Fed noted after its September meeting that it may soon be time to taper the stimulus provided by its quantitative easing program. We have a great post up on the Investment Insights blog explaining what Fed tapering means, and I encourage you to check that out. Elsewhere in the US, Congress passed an 11th hour continuing resolution bill to fund the government through December 3rd. At that time, lawmakers attempted to also address the looming debt ceiling, but failed to do so and settle on a deal. We have since learned that a deal's been struck to raise the debt ceiling. In international news, investors in September expressed concern over some news out of China. A company called Evergrande, which is one of China's largest property developers, failed to make a scheduled bond payment during the month. This missed payment and the potential default of such a large entity sparked concerns about how a default would impact the Chinese economy, as well as international markets. We conclude with our chart of the month. Here, we're taking a look at the rise in transportation costs in both truck transportation and deep sea shipping. Worker shortages and burnout in the transportation industry, caused by ever-changing COVID restrictions, quarantine requirements, and varying vaccination mandates, have contributed to an increase in transportation costs. It's possible that these types of supply chain pressures could lead to continued inflationary prices. You can learn more about this and check out our September fund performance in our new monthly investment report.